Hello and welcome back to our Houston Texans franchise in Madden 2003. Today we are taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's do it. Last week we beat the Seattle Seahawks with a last-second field goal. And Jacksonville is 0-1. I'm not sure who they lost to, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is this game right now. Stephen Gostkowski with the kickoff, very short to the 19-yard line, and there's Larry Fitzgerald up to the 30-yard line. Carlos Dansby injured his arm, and he's done for the day on the first play of the game. Reggie Williams with a nice reception up to midfield. Brunell left side to McDonald. These guys are a nightmare to contain. It's pretty much impossible. And here's Fred Taylor getting loose, picking up a first down. 3rd and 8. Brunell. And that is picked off by Sean Taylor at the 5-yard line. And he gets it all the way up to the 18-yard line. And that is his 5th career interception. Just jumped the route pretty easily there. Helping out Charles Tillman on the right. 1st and 19 after a holding call. Palmer taking a shot deep. And open is Randy Moss all the way to the 45. Palmer then gets sacked way back at his own 48-yard line. 3rd and 16 now. And Palmer rolling out, throwing it deep, wide open, and dropped by Sonoris Moss. He definitely had a couple steps on the defender, and that would have been a touchdown. But it doesn't really matter. Jacksonville goes 3 and out. And here's Larry Johnson breaking a couple tackles, and he'll pick up 9. 2nd and 1. Palmer picked off by Weathersby, and he gets it up to the 34. So that is 2 picks so far on the season for Carson Palmer. And there's a nice tackle by Sean Taylor. Fred Taylor to the outside, breaks the tackle, and Sean Taylor might have just saved a touchdown with that diving tackle. And Jacksonville has to punt the ball away again. Johnson gets dropped for a loss of 3 yards. Ground game really hasn't got it going so far this season. And Palmer had Moss open, but he finds Sonoris Moss. So both of the Mosses were wide open. And Sonoris takes this one all the way for the touchdown. He had Randy Moss wide open on a go route on the right side of the field. And Mark Brunell is just looking very inaccurate. It might be time for the Jaguars to look for a new quarterback for their franchise. There's a nice tackle for a loss. 2nd and 14. Play action from Palmer. Pump fakes. Throws deep right side. Billy Miller at the 31-yard line. Palmer is 3 of 7 for 145 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. And we are now in the second quarter. And Billy Miller was wide open all the way down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Larry Johnson punches it in, running through the defender. And the announcer has no idea what's going on, apparently. Sean McDonald with a nice catch to the 38-yard line. Fred Taylor dropped by Sean Taylor after a 1-yard pickup. And Brunell again off the mark, overthrowing Reggie Williams. 3rd and 8 now. Brunell hit as he throws. He's got Musa Smith, but he is 4 yards shy of the first down. Texans looking to extend their lead here. Johnson picks up 6 yards off the right tackle. 2nd and 4. Johnson again picks up the first down and drags a couple guys forward to midfield. Johnson on the counter, following his blocks. Bounced off his own guy and picks up 5. Just feeding the beast here. MVP halfback Larry Johnson breaking a tackle, and it takes 2 guys to bring him down. He did pick up the first down on that play. Here's Randy Moss on the screen play, and he'll get the first down and more down to the 16-yard line of Jacksonville. Palmer now 5 of 9, almost 200 yards here in the first half. And he'll have 200 yards here. Wide open in the back corner is Sonoris Moss for his 2nd touchdown of the day. And the Texans now have a pretty good lead over the Jaguars. 21-0 here with less than 3 minutes to go in the first half. Only 84 yards of offense for Jacksonville. But they'll add to it here as Aaron Walker makes a nice reception at the 34. Brunell taking a shot deep, wide open is Larry Fitzgerald inside the 15-yard line. He beat Sean Taylor and Charles Tillman. Taylor was just late getting over there. 2 minutes to go. Aaron Walker with a nice catch to the 5-yard line. And Fred Taylor is stuffed. He will lose a yard on 2nd and 1 from the 2-yard line. And now they're going to throw it over the middle, and there was a little glitch right there, but it was caught for the touchdown by Casper. Johnson, Chad Johnson that is, with a nice run and catch on the out route. It was a 30-plus yard pass. And over the middle, Reggie Wayne to the 30-yard line. This passing attack is looking pretty nasty to start this season. And Chad Johnson wide open yet again. He'll get another first down and runs over the safety, getting it to the 15. 23 seconds to go in the first half. And over the middle, Reggie Wayne for the touchdown. And Houston now up 28-7 here in the first half. Jacksonville looking a little sluggish. And Mark Brunell kind of looks like he's got a noodle arm right now. He can't really throw the ball more than 15, 20 yards. Houston, 311 yards of offense in the first half, 279 through the air. Ground game not getting it done, but you don't need it when you got Carson Palmer slinging it like he is right now. Dante Hall breaking a tackle on the kick return, getting it up to the 28-yard line. And already a third down situation. Chad Johnson with another great catch and run past midfield. Looking like a breakout receiver. Palmer pressured, trying to escape, throws it away, and that is somehow caught by Reggie Wayne. It looked like it was going to be picked off. Palmer, Chad Johnson wide open. Touchdown, Texans. They're pouring it on here in Jacksonville. That is Carson Palmer's 4th touchdown pass of the day. And they are now on top 35-7. Brunell now taking a shot deep, and he's got a man. It's Reggie Williams who beats Charles Tillman yet again. We've seen that one too many times. Fred Taylor dropped at the line of scrimmage by Sean Taylor. 3rd and 9. Brunell towards the end zone. Sean McDonald has it for the first down. And Fred Taylor finishes off the drive with a 2-yard touchdown run right up the gut. 35-14 now. As Houston looks to continue their offensive dominance. It's a nice run by Larry Johnson for 7 yards. Palmer setting up a screen to Moss yet again. Right side, open space in front of him. He'll get it up to the 30-yard line. Great run and catch for Randy Moss. He's got 92 yards on 3 catches today. And he'll have another catch right here. Is wide open on the sideline for the first down, up over the 100-yard mark for the day. Johnson gets the halfback off tackle to the right and cuts it back to the left for 8 yards. Palmer all day to throw it, almost intercepted in triple coverage. And they will send on Max Pace for the field goal. Kicks up, and it is good. Houston on top, 38-14. With 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. There's Madison Hedgecock with a first down reception. Big fullback. Brunell right side. Larry Fitzgerald with another reception up to the 46. And that is Sean Taylor's 8th tackle of the ball game. Deep shot down the field. Reggie Williams has it inside the 30-yard line of the Texans. And Brunell continues to throw it. Reggie Williams gets to the outside, picks up another first down for Jacksonville. 3rd and 8, though, here in the 4th quarter now. And Brunell is crushed as he throws it, and that was Randy Starks bringing the pressure up the middle. 4th and 8, they're going to go for it here. Brunell hit, and that should have been intercepted. But either way, the Texans have the football. Palmer all day to throw, finds Billy Miller. He'll get the first down and more, up past the 30 to the 33. Run play to Johnson. He'll pick up 6 or 7 yards off the left. 3rd and 2 now. Palmer all day. He's going to take off, follow his blockers. He'll pick up a first down using his legs. Play action. All day to throw it. Chad Johnson wide open at midfield. Offensive line is playing great right now. And as I say that, Carson Palmer is dropped by David Pollock, former Georgia Bulldog. Palmer tries to set up the screen on 3rd down to Reggie Wayne, but he took off instead of looking for the ball. So the Texans pump the ball away, and Sean McDonald with a nice reception past the 40. Jaguars are not just going to lay down and get destroyed. Not in their home stadium, at least. Brunell keeps slinging it. There's Madison Hedgecott to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3. Brunell left side continues throwing it downfield. And again, right side to Reggie Williams, and he'll pick up another first down. 3rd and 1 now. McDonald, another first down. This is a great drive from Jacksonville as Brunell just dissects the secondary, and Sean McDonald has himself a touchdown right in front of Vontrell Roll. 38-20. Jacksonville did go for 2 points, and they did not get it. And here's Larry Johnson running through the defense, picking up 9 yards as Houston tries to run out the clock. Great run here from Johnson, but there is a flag on the play for holding on Reggie Wayne. 2nd and 7. Johnson again to the outside, breaking a couple tackles. First down. Another great run in the amazing career of Larry Johnson so far. And that is going to do it, folks. Houston comes away with a victory, 38-20 here in Jacksonville. Jaguars dropped to 0-2, excuse me. And there was very, very high-powered offense today from Houston. Carson Palmer was just clicking with his receivers all game. And he had over 400 yards passing and 4 touchdowns on 20 completions. Only 84 rushing yards today for Houston, 35 for Jacksonville. Fred Taylor was a no-show. 21 points in the second quarter. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but the second quarter is our best quarter. Palmer also had an interception today and was sacked twice, along with 78. Larry Johnson, 76 yards on 16 carries with a touchdown. He's not putting up huge numbers like he did last season, but he's getting the job done. Look at these receiving numbers. Chad Johnson, 88 yards. Randy Moss, 105. Reggie Wayne, 56. Billy Miller, 69. And Sonoris Moss with 94 yards and 2 touchdowns. Chad Johnson and Reggie Wayne had the other touchdowns. Edwin Mulatalo allowed a sack, and so did Rich Tilsky, our free agent acquisition in the offseason. Sean Taylor, 10 tackles. Vontrell Rowe with 9. Taylor also had 2 tackles for a loss. No sacks today. Sean Taylor had an interception. Tillman and Roll had some deflections today. No forced fumbles. No blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. Max DePace with a field goal, 1 for 1 today. And that is it for that game. Let's take a look at the Week 2 results. David Carr and the Bears beat the Lions. Vikings beat the Bucks. Seattle beats St. Louis 25-18. The Colts start the season 0-2 as they fall to the Pittsburgh Steelers 31-24. The Chiefs beat the Broncos 6-0 in a baseball score. The Bengals beat the Ravens, and that's big because we take on the Bengals next week. Saints beat the Falcons 23-9. Redskins beat the Cowboys. Panthers beat the Dolphins. Browns beat the Chargers. Browns are 2-0, and the Cardinals are as well, as they win 22-14. Patriots are 2-0. Niners beat the Titans 17-3. And the Packers beat the Eagles on Monday Night Football to improve to 2-0. And next week we take on the Bengals. I'll see you guys for that one Monday. Take it easy, guys.